Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for HBAR price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting on the daily chart, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse toward the upside, finishing a wave A or a wave 1. After this scenario, of course, we are looking for three corrective waves A, B, C or W, X, Y to be finished. In this case scenario, we have finished probably an ABC in a zigzag, and yeah, probably even an impulse. It can be, of course, a possible scenario 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course looking for a longer correction, meaning it can be also an ABC here after it and one final impulse, as we can see, of course, for a bigger A, B, and a C, or bigger W, X, and a Y. In this case scenario, we have bottom probably here for a wave Y, for a wave B, and for a wave 2. Meaning, if we are in a wave A, B, and a C, we're looking for a wave C towards the upside impulsively. Of course, it has to be impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. In case you are in a yellow scenario, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, even higher prices, of course, are recommended for 4 and a 5 as well in the top. Now, if we take a closer look here inside this wave, we can see, of course, after this 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside, well, of course, the wave 5 is not finished yet. As we said before, we have a wave 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Of course, one more leg is still, of course, required to finish this impulse. Now, your wave 4, the problem with your wave 4 is that it has, of course, range so much in time after a very shallow wave 2 here, which will start to reduce a little bit the scenario, right, for a bigger wave 4 here. Yeah, so probably we have to be careful with it. We might have topped here as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished impulse, and this range might be, of course, a corrective range even for bigger correction. Still, of course, here unfolding. Now we have, of course, an A, B, and a C. Your wave C has to be here 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. You're still looking for double 4, 5, of course, for yeah, to continue this trend and to finish this correction. Now, as we can see here on the 4-hour chart, you can see as well if we have a double 1, 2 here, where we have 1, 2 probably here, and another 1, 2, triple 1, 2 even, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 4 might have finished very soon here. Probably this wave 4 is related, of course, for this wave C here as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So probably, yeah, we want to see even several drops toward the downside. It doesn't look a finished wave yet. It doesn't look like a finished structure. So we have to be careful with it. And as I mentioned, be careful from this scenario where you have here probably a wave 3 and a 4, and probably wave 5 finished here. However, your wave 5 also looks yeah, a little bit unfinished in case in this scenario you are in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Is it truncated? Well, yeah, not really nice as well. So both case scenarios says that yeah, it is both case scenarios are not finished. Yeah, in case we are 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, you still need one more wave. In case we are 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, your wave 5 here is not finished. So 1, 2, 3, this is your wave 4. Of course, not of this wave, yeah, and it's impossible. Now, another scenario that it can be in this case, if we start to reduce the possibilities here for the bullish, and of course it might be yeah, probably finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 somehow here internally. What if we are already in a wave 1 here? Already your wave 1 in the yellow count. What if that your wave 1 is already here, finished, and we're looking, of course, for a deeper correction. Deeper correction in the 3 waves up again, and then, of course, continuation toward the downside. So if this is a B, and a C, probably A, B, and a C, as you can see here, this scenario, and moving towards the downside for one more wave C, of course, to finish this correction in between the 0.618, here we go, and the 0.786 for a wave 2 in the yellow scenario, guys. So because this scenario is required sooner or later, of course, you would like to finish as well in the top here, 3-wave corrective towards the downside for this wave 2. So basically, guys, be careful with HBAR. Of course, it might, of course, look this wick like a reversal towards the upside or something. But for me, it's still looking unfinished structure. And that because even if I want to count this leg alone finished as a zigzag, so let's say zigzag here and then X for W, X, and a Y, your wave Y is one leg toward the downside as well, which it doesn't work. Right, we need of course one more leg at least toward the downside to finish the structure as a zigzag X, of course, and then Y. Yeah, zigzag for W, zigzag for X, very small, and final zigzag for your wave Y. Meaning these targets still required. 1.618 is still required as an ABC probably, yeah, where we have double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and finishing of course this wave C. Then okay, that would be a perfect wave 4 and then continuation for one more leg to the upside. Currently, I'm not convinced that we have bottomed yet for this wave 4. That was it for HBAR. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.